Welcome back to the Matt and Nat Show. I'm Matt.
And I'm Nat.
And we're back for another episode. Mm-hmm. This week, we have a lot of things to talk about. Mm-hmm. Natalie, Brad, Steve, and I have all been hanging out for like almost an hour now. Mm-hmm. And we are just like, there's so many things that
we should have been recording the whole time.
I know, like there's so many things that we could talk about. So we'll start easy, and then we'll get into it. We're gonna answer another comment, and this one is from our old classmate Katie. Shout out to Katie. Yeah. And she asked us to talk about faith or just life after FBC, which we're both like, whew. There's so many things. And there's just been so many things in the media this past week alone, which we'll get into.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just start nice and easy. So how have you been? It's the week before Easter. Do you have any plans, anything like that coming up?
We're going to go see the Easter Bunny sometime, and I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing for Easter. What are you doing for Easter?
So the Saturday before Easter, we usually go to Brad's grandparents, which I always brag about their house all the time.
Yeah.
So we're going to go there on Saturday. I still have not received my instruction of what I'm supposed to make, because usually his grandma will text me. Because Christmas is when I made deviled eggs. And then Brad just bought me a platter. It's like a platter that you, like, if you're decorating, like, Easter eggs with your kids or something, like, you can set them on. But he's like, why don't you just use this for deviled eggs? So I have a cute little platter if she asks me. Or she might ask me to make a dessert. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll do that the Saturday before. That's with Brad's side of the family. And then on actual Easter, after we go to church, we will go to my parents' house.
Nice. Who makes the Jell-O eggs?
Brad's mom.
Brad's mom. Okay.
Yeah. So Brad's mom loves making Jell-O eggs.
Oh, she loves it. Have her make me a whole order for myself.
I think, has it been 2 years in a row now?
Was it? I don't know.
think so.
I blacked out last year.
Yeah. It's been 2 years in a row of us bringing Natalie leftover Jell-O Easter eggs.
I love Jell-O so much. I just love Jell-O. It is, honestly, I feel like everybody should just appreciate Jell-O because it's so delicious.
It is.
It's so slept on. Everybody go make some Jell-O and enjoy it.
And she's like, and then bring me some, please.
Yeah.
So
I love it when, anyways.
No, go ahead.
I like it when like people
really
like melt ice cream and mix it with the Jell-O, or just
like
like
a
make
cream
it creamy.
egg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
gosh.
cream eggs are really good. And it's so cute when Brad's mom makes them, because she saves egg cartons and then she'll put them like in real egg cartons. So it's like, ooh, Easter eggs. Yeah, it's really cute.
I love that.
So that will be this week sometime. We might help her make the Jell-O eggs, because it's like a whole operation of like her assembly line.
Yeah.
Because all of us eat them.
Yeah.
Even though we're all like adults. Because there's only one grandkid, Cooper, and then all of us eat the Jell-O eggs.
They're so good.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. And then Brad's grandparents, like, they do a big Easter egg hunt for Cooper, which I don't know if I should say his name. Maybe you might want to bleep that. I don't know. Brandon. Anyway, we'll decide that later. But regardless, again, there's only one grandkid, and he's going on 4, and they hide like 50 to 70 eggs.
Really?
Yeah. And I shouldn't say like hide, but like, like I said last week, they have a big property, so there's just like
scattered about.
And they make him work for it.
Really?
And then the funny part is, like, sometimes they just fill the eggs with change, like loose change.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-year-old.
Great. With coins.
Yeah, no, literally, which that brings up another funny story I'm probably gonna tell in a second. But yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
But that was our Easter plans. And then, like, we have a lot of things going on at church, because like we have Palm Sunday, and then we also have a Good Friday service, and then of course Easter, so we'll be busy. Yeah, I joined, I don't know if I willingly joined. I had to fill in on our church's bell choir, like the hand bells.
Maddie.
I didn't tell you. They're playing on Easter.
Maddie.
No, Natalie.
Do they live stream?
Yeah. Are you going to listen to the bell?
Yeah. Is it a video? Can I watch?
Yeah, it's a live stream. You can watch.
Oh, I'll be supporting you.
Natalie, I'm so bad at the bell. It's like, okay, so they've been practicing for a while, and then, like, has it already been 3 or 4 weeks ago? Some people, like, dropped out.
Oh.
And so one of the ladies on the bell team, she, like, texts me, and she's like, Carol. So Carol is the leader.
No way.
Carol the Bells. She leads them.
That's incredible.
And Carol's like, Carol knows you play the piano and you can read music. Like, would you just be willing to join the team for Easter? And I was like, okay.
Maddie, that's incredible.
And then I'm like like they have us in a big row, and I'm at the end with like the bass clef. So they're really big, heavy bells. And I'm so bad. It's like, if you just like hear a bell that's off, like that's
it's
me.
You.
So I'm like scared because we're gonna play on Easter. That's our that's our big show.
Maddie, no.
But yeah, Carol will be like, I need to hear that part again.
Stop. And it's your part.
I'm just like, sorry, Carol.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be.
She's like regretting.
Yes. So that's gonna be our big thing. I'm playing the bells on Easter morning.
Oh my gosh, how exciting!
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's gonna be great.
It was gonna be interesting.
What song is it?
We're playing 2 songs. The Easter Bell song.
Love it.
I never heard that song before, but it's, I mean, how ironic, right? Because the bells are going to play it. And then He Arose, like the old hymn with the bells. It's going to be.
Well, I can't wait to tune in.
You're like, I'll be on YouTube watching the live stream. So yeah.
Wow.
So I'm a little nervous.
Oh, you got this.
I don't know.
Don't worry. Do you have like 2 or like?
I know. It's like I have control over like 4 different bells.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Maddie,
like I'm like,
she's crazy.
Yeah.
Stop. And you gotta put it back. Like,
yeah. And then like last week I found out I was holding the bells in the wrong hands.
Oh my god.
She was like, I'm like, well, I told her, I'm like, it just makes more sense for me to hold it in this hand because I'm left-handed.
Oh yeah.
So like it's my dominant hand. And she's like, no, you still need to switch. Because the way we all stand, it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And she's like, you still need to hold them in the order. And I was like, but Carol. And she's like, you just need to learn it in the other hand. I was like, okay, cool.
Maddie. Oh my gosh. She is literally texting everyone in that church right now, like, please.
Yeah, she's like, whoever told her to join the team. So yeah, so that's my big debut.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, big week coming up.
Wow, Maddie. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah. Are you guys going anywhere on Easter?
Maybe my grandma's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually she has dinner.
Oh, sorry. I keep echoing that. My bad.
I meant to bring coasters down. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You said she usually does Easter, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's going to be great. I think I'm going to do an Easter egg hunt here, like around the
that'll be
house or
fun.
outside, depending on the weather. Yeah. I'm excited. Yes.
Nice. What other updates do you have for me?
I feel like I was just about to ask you something, but I can't even think. But I've been watching Brittany Broski's Royal Court. Do you ever watch those?
I do sometimes. I know we talked about it last week with Harry Styles, which good. That was a good one.
Did you watch it?
I watched some. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched some of it. I know. I need to watch all of it.
Oh my god.
But no, I was listening to another podcast and she was talking about it. It was right after we recorded and she was talking about it and she's like, I just had this dumb smile on my face the entire time.
I'm literally giggling and kicking my feet. Like, please.
So I'm like, I need to watch it. We should watch it after we record. Like,
Okay.
actually.
On the projector.
Yeah.
Movie night.
Yeah.
No, but she just put one out with Elijah Wood.
Oh.
Oh my god. He is such a giggly little guy. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Brad's like, wait, what?
Hey, speaking of, I'm dying to watch Lord of the Rings.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I'm like...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why?
Me and Stephen love, like, just watching, like we'll, like, go through phases. Like, last year, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
For the first time. Oh
I
my
did not know that.
Oh, those movies
Didn't
are
you
good.
love it? I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. No, they were so good. But
I didn't
anyways,
know
I'm
Okay,
chasing
sorry.
that high, and I really would love to watch another, like, cult classic movie thing.
Well, have you guys seen the Harry Potter movies? Because those are good too.
Yeah, I think I want to watch those in the fall, though.
Yeah, no. Brad and I watched them during Christmas time, and that was really good.
Yeah.
No, Lord of the Rings,
I looked them up, and I think they're only on HBO Max. So if you're listening and you have an HBO Max account, can you please message
we have
me?
HBO Max.
You
so
do?
If you really want
It's
to
your
watch
own?
it. It's Brad's, yeah.
Oh, can you hook me up?
Yeah, if you really want to watch.
No, because we were, like, right now we don't really have anything to watch. We're
Yeah.
rewatching Suits, which I love, but,
Oh, gosh,
like,
sorry.
we've already watched it once, you know?
I love Suits.
I'm trying to get him to watch Glee.
Oh my gosh, but Glee is such an emotional journey, like those first few seasons, I feel like. Okay.
But it's a great one.
It is. You know, my mom and I used to watch Glee.
Yeah, we all used to.
And I'm just so traumatized by the bullying.
Oh.
I can't.
Really?
Yeah. I'm such a... We were just talking about this before we got on. Like, I'm such a softie.
You are. You weren't always.
Yeah. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like I've become a much... But even, like, when I was watching with my mom, I was like, ugh. Like,
Oh.
Like, you know what I think about all the time? 13 Reasons Why.
Girl, hey.
I never watched that part or that episode because I stopped because I'm like, this is too much.
I was literally...
Were you one of the ones who viewed?
I was one of the ones... both seasons. I saw the suicide in season 1 and then like the assault in season 2. I cannot believe that they allowed that on Netflix.
Yeah, just like in general, like
that
why?
is so unnecessary to... I just don't understand.
I can't.
No.
Like,
and I still hear that song, like, Take Me Back. You know? Like, it's, like,
no.
very popular on TikTok. And every time I see a video with that song in the background, it's, like, a happy video.
Yeah.
But I physically cannot watch it. I'm like, that makes me sick. I can't.
And it's, like,
because
you're
of that show.
traumatizing people.
Yeah.
And Glee is not to that degree, for the record, for those who have not seen Glee. But just anything like that, I'm like, I don't want to watch it.
I forgot we were talking about Glee.
Yeah, sorry.
Now I feel like I can't be excited.
Sorry, I took you down such a dark journey with that.
Oh my god, I love Glee.
I do like Glee though.
What's your top 5 favorite Glee songs?
Oh my, you can't even ask me that.
Just on the spot, come on.
I can't even think.
Man,
I literally can't think. Oh, sorry. No. I don't even know. I can't even. Oh my gosh,
What's like one that comes to mind right now?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm embarrassing
I'll tell
myself.
mine.
You're like, actually, I want to. I can't even.
Since you asked.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
In no particular order, cough syrup.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Like, you're like jogging my memory right now.
Annie. Is that the name of the song?
The Michael
Jackson song? Is that the name?
Yeah.
With the cellos?
Yeah. Any sort of like Michael Jackson song that they did.
That whole episode
it was just
so
good. That is probably some of the best. No.
And the Britney Spears episode.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh. I just saw a TikTok today that said it was this girl at the dentist and she was under anesthesia getting something done, and there was a TV on the ceiling and she's like, just watch Jesse St. James perform whatever song he performed, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
No,
I love to be on meds and watching that.
I'm just like I don't even know what to say. You know, hold on, I have to look it up now. I don't even know what to search. I don't even know how to search it. Okay, do you remember like the season right after they had all graduated, and it was like the season right after?
I never finished it. Ever. I've never seen anything.
You've never seen any of those?
No. Like, after Finn died. When Finn died, I never saw that, and I never saw
that
after.
episode.
I never watched it.
Tears, man.
Right, yeah.
I had stopped watching it shortly after, but there is... Okay, I'll find it, and we'll put it in our dump. That'll be part of our dump. But there's... like the season after that, and it was like the parallel of like them like doing their own thing, and then like the kids who are still in school. I can't. I don't even.
Okay.
Brad, cut this out. I'm embarrassed.
No.
People who are Glee fans are gonna be like, she's so
Gleeks?
fake. You're like, are you?
Okay, what's your favorite Glee character?
Brittany.
Really?
Yeah.
That used to be my favorite.
I think she's just so funny. Like she's just like.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
I really love Sue Sylvester.
Oh my gosh. Can see that. That makes sense.
You know what I'm really dying to do? Go to a Matthew Morrison concert. Are you seeing all the clips?
No.
Oh my, they're hilarious. No, he's so cringy, and I want to be front row.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. I'll send it to you next time.
You should.
I'll screen record it and send it to you.
Yeah, no, Brad and I are like the old couple. Like when you send us a TikTok, we're like, okay, get the laptop out.
No way.
She said,
no.
We can only view them on the laptop, like our MacBook.
I try to screenshot, like the ones that I can screenshot, I'll just screenshot and send it to you. It's just a screenshot of a TikTok, but I'm like, they'll get it.
Yeah, we're like, oh, this is a good idea.
They see the gist of it.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, everybody.
Steven
has entered into the recording studio. He's going to bring us back Taco Bell after we record.
We're going to have a mukbang. And we're going to eat Taco Bell.
Yeah. You see that Trisha is like wrote a memoir?
No.
Yeah, hold on.
About what?
Like, it was like something about sitting on her kitchen floor.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. Because every time I go on Patreon, because I'm only on Patreon for like one podcast, but hers is always like a suggestion, like everything. I don't know, does she have a podcast? Or is it just she does stuff on Patreon?
I know nothing about her anymore.
It like randomly popped up. Do you know that she had a third baby?
Yeah.
Named Aquaman? Aquaman Moses? Yeah. Okay, where did I see it? Oh, yeah. Crying on the Kitchen Floor, a memoir by Trisha Paytas.
They're just letting anybody write books nowadays.
Just anybody can self-publish on Amazon. Jeez. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's number one in bestsellers. I feel like you have to pay for that.
I think something's going on. Like, what's the New York bestsellers list? How come everybody is on it?
I need to ask my sister, but I'm pretty sure, like, you pay. Don't you?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But I feel like everybody's on it. Oh, it's on the New York bestsellers list. Yeah, so is everything else. I don't understand.
We'll ask Amber.
She'll know.
A published author. Yeah. Fortune's Kiss by Amber
By her book. It was really good.
I forgot wow, we have just gone on a rabbit trail. I forgot where we even started with this. It was updates. We were just talking about Easter.
Yeah, just chit-chatting.
Okay. I know that you didn't watch Love is Blind.
I still haven't. I'm
It's
very
okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. There's a new show, which I think I talked about it. Age of Attraction. Have I talked about that before? I did not watch it.
I don't think we talked about it.
I haven't talked about this?
I don't think so.
So there's another Netflix show called Age of Attraction where everybody's different ages and they don't your face. I feel like I have. And they don't say like what their age is. But like it's all over my Instagram reels of like the reveals and like trying to work things out.
Ooh.
And it's
Are
like
the
some of
reveals
these
bad?
some of these people are like 20 years older.
Okay.
Like the one lady is like the guy she was dating is younger than like one of her children. Isn't that bonkers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know
that
why
makes me
uncomfortable.
I don't know why that just came to my memory, but I just thought about that.
Maybe it's because I'm still so young and youthful, but that makes me uncomfortable.
Well, you were a child bride after all, which we'll get into.
She literally said that to me 15 minutes ago.
And you were like, wait, what? Okay. I don't really have many updates. It's been a very long week for Brad and I. So I'll just say it. I had another miscarriage this week. And it's just been very sucky, to say the least. Mm-hmm. And, okay, this is... I keep hitting this cord. I'm sorry. This is also a warning for people because it's hard. It's still a hard topic for me, but if miscarriage, fertility, pregnancy is a hard topic for you, please skip ahead because it's just a hard topic. But I found out... not randomly because obviously I took a test, but I surprisingly found out I was pregnant, I think 2 weeks ago. And it was very, very early... But because I've had a miscarriage before, like I let my doctor know right away and he started me on some medication and things like that. And everything seemed to be going fine. But then I started bleeding and it was just very similar to me miscarrying before. So it got worse. And then my levels were just really bad, really low. So they were like, you need to go to the emergency room, which that was just like, I hate going to the emergency. I mean, I just hate going and like knowing that I was going for that. And it was just not a pleasant experience because I was so early too. They're kind of just like, well, how have you confirmed your pregnancy? And I was like, well, I've taken a bunch of tests and my doctor has prescribed medication. They're like, well, but you're still not like X amount of weeks. And I'm like, well, no, but like, this is what my doctor told me to do. And they're like, well, we don't really know like what, like the evaluation. And I was just like, maybe we could just get blood work. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm here because my doctor told me.
Yeah.
So they did a bunch of blood work and then we confirmed that it was a miscarriage. But it was just like this, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I feel like there's a lot of misconception about miscarriage for people because a lot of people still think it's just a really bad period. And for anybody that's had a miscarriage, you know that it's not a bad period. It's actually passing it's passing whatever's being held in your womb, no matter what size. So now it's just kind of a waiting game of like waiting for me to officially pass. Okay. So it's just been a really hard week.
Yeah.
I just don't have any updates. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. It's just one of those things like Brad and I are just like, Brad even asked me because one of the things I had said on our podcast at the beginning of the year is, you know, we were holding out hope. And it's like, how are we still holding out hope? But we're trying to. It's just a hard thing.
Yeah.
So really tough week. Trying to understand what's happening. But we appreciate all the people who we have let known and all their support. Because it does mean a lot. But it's just a really rough time.
Yeah.
And then there's just been so many like random... Switching gears, there's just been so many random things happening in like all of our lives. Like, so I think on that depressing note, we can just jump into this week's topic of life after FBC. Which, okay, disclaimer, Natalie and I still know lots of people who are part of FBC and people we call friends and family. So I don't know. I'm sure you're going to agree with me saying this. Like, this is not us knocking anybody who's still a part of it or saying they're bad people. It's just kind of our own experience. I don't know. Does that feel good to say? Yeah. Because, we still know a lot of people. I don't know. So I guess the first thing we can bring up is that, do you want to say it?
What?
The news that broke this week.
We know a murderer, allegedly. So news broke this week that someone that went to the school affiliated with FBC was indicted for murder, which we're laughing, not because like we're making fun of it, but just because it's so insane. Insane.
When that came out, like, and it's just a terrible situation. And like, that was just like the first knock, right? So like everyone is like trying to figure out what happened, what's going on. And then today I sent Natalie a link to a Vanity Fair article about the college associated with the church. And it was like an article, like just a negative article about which the college has a degree for marriage and motherhood. So it was just like a trad wives article, but it was like Vanity Fair. And I'm just
Vanity
like,
Fair.
Why is Vanity Fair looking at this tiny, like unaccredited school in Indiana? Like there's just like, So then cause we still didn't know what we were going to talk about. So when I came over, I'm like, should we just talk about Katie's comment? Like, I just feel like there's so many things. I don't know. Like, where do you want to start?
I don't know.
Are you scared?
I know.
You're like, no, of course not. Of course not.
I don't know. What do we? Where do we start?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm like putting on lip gloss right in front of you.
Let's start. We were raised in a cult. No, I hate it when people say that.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Like, okay, there's so many people that like went either to the church, the school, whatever you want to call it, like part of it. And then they like years later, like, we were part of a cult.
We were raised in a cult, and they put out TikToks, and they're just doing it for views.
Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I would not call it a cult. Like, let me just put that. I would not.
There was no Kool-Aid.
We never had to drink anything.
Just the Lord's Supper. Just some grape juice every once in a while.
I think like I don't know if you'd agree with me. Natalie and I have not like gone through this thoroughly. We're kind of just
we're like actually flying by the seat of our pants today.
So I feel like what not saved me, that's not the right term, but like what made me not be totally like into everything that like they had to offer was because my family and I were never members of the church.
Yeah.
My family like way before was at one point, but like my immediate family is now not members of the church. And I feel like my parents were really good, like, especially when I was going through school, like, hey, like, the school has these set of rules, but, like, this is how we view the rules differently. This is how we obey the rules because it's school and we respect the rules, but, like, when we're at home, this is, like, different.
Yeah.
Like, a big thing, like, going to the movie theater or, like, wearing skirts or, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like, for me, that was a really good, like, mindset of, like, okay, like, this is what they believe and why, but this is also what, like, my family believes and why. And I don't know if you would feel the same because you were like on and off again with the church, I feel like.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're like, actually, I don't want to talk about this.
I kind of like lucked out, like, I'm not crazy. Because, like, I really could be.
Well, and, like, and too, like, there have been so many people who have been harmed by the church and the school, and I don't want to discredit that either. But I think you and I are just, like, examples of people who we went through it, and
we got through it, and then we're like, bye.
Yeah, and then just moved on with life. And, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not, I don't have anything juicy to say. Sorry, no. Katie, if you're listening, I'm disappointing you. Like, I don't really have anything super negative to say, and that's not to discredit the people who have been harmed or wronged. I just personally did not experience that.
Yeah. So
I think as far as faith, I mean, I never strayed from church. I think a lot of people struggle with faith after. you know, I always stayed in church, and then Brad and I have found our own church that now, like, he works in and I volunteer at, and we really enjoy it, and we're at a really good place with church. Like, we never had any negative feelings. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everyone deals with it differently. I mean, I think you and Steven deal with it differently too, because you guys don't go to the church.
No, we haven't gone to church in like 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Any church. I don't know why. We haven't even really talked about it. We just stopped going. Because, like, up until the Sunday before we got married, we went to First Baptist. And then the next Sunday, or just like...
You're like, I'm in Mexico, bye. Well, yeah, and, like, some people, like, they leave or, like, go to different churches.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But, like, for me, faith never was shaken because of school. I think I learned a lot of foundational things, and it gave me a good foundation. But, again... I had parents who were just like, hey, like, this is not, we don't follow this rule for this reason. And I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I moved on with life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a very hard topic. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, again, because we don't have anything, like, juicy to add. So it's just a hard topic. I mean, like, we never went to the college. I was never interested in going to the college. I think a big thing is, like, the college is not accredited, and that is just such a hard thing for so many people, because I feel like we know, or at least I know, people who have gone through the college and they're like, they didn't realize it wasn't accredited, and then you kind of have to, like, start your, you shouldn't say you start your life over, but depending on what you want to do, like, you have to, like, go kind of redo things, and that sucks. So for me, like, I mean, I didn't even really want to go to college, so that was a whole big can of worms too.
Really?
So, yeah.
At all?
No.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No, I did, like, I went to P&W, and that was just because I was like, oh, okay, it's close by my house. Like, I didn't even apply until, like, right before we graduated.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never wanted to go to school. I was just like, okay, whatever. And I got scammed into going to law school. I'm just kidding. But, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a very weird situation. I look back and I'm like, what in the world?
I know, right? Like,
I'm like, how did we, like, get through that? But that's all we knew, you know? I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, school camp and the emotional manipulation that we sat through.
Yeah, like, that is a big thing, too. Like, even Brad and I have talked about, too, like, going and looking for new churches. Like, altar call is not the end-all, be-all. And I think you don't need to have a spiritual experience every time you go to church. Or if you go to camp, like, Thursday night shouldn't be this big emotional experience. I think you could... Oh, that's Ace. I was like, what is that? Ace is like, please stop talking about this. Ace is sleeping, everybody. I think that is, like, a big thing, like, Brad and I both, because Brad went to Christian school too. It's like, you don't need to have this big emotional experience. And maybe, and I can't speak for the speakers, and maybe in their hearts they were trying to be good-hearted, but it just feels like manipulative looking back. Like, kids don't need to be manipulated into having the super emotional experience, because emotional experiences does not equal an experience with God.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are unfortunately misled with that.
Yeah. And, like, why was the youth pastor up there yelling at us to come up and pray? And we're going to stay up here until every single one of you is up here on your knees. Like, that's so weird. And how come... How come he was like that, and how come he was allowed to be like that, and how come none of the teachers, nobody questioned him, the principal didn't question him, nobody questioned him? Yeah. I feel like that's not right.
And let me tell you, Natalie and I stayed in our seats.
We did. We really did.
We were the people the pastor was talking about.
He was making eye contact with us.
Well, yeah, it's just like that kind of stuff. That's what makes me sad, because it's like that's just so far, and it's upsetting, because then so many people, like, aren't interested in church and stuff like that after that, because they expect that's what they think church is supposed to be, and like that's just so far from the truth. Yeah. And that's just the hard part. Okay. I'm getting on my pulpit. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. She's on her soapbox.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just think you should, if you're struggling with your faith, I think you should give it another opportunity.
She just made eye contact with me.
Yeah, this is to Natalie and Steven. Give it another opportunity, because you never know where it could lead. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not against church. I just feel like, where do you even start?
Yeah. It's overwhelming. Yeah. And now, like, there's so many churches everywhere you go, and it's like, what church is good? What church is bad? Like, you don't want to get, I don't know, caught up in something.
I don't know. I just feel like the way that, like, people were around us were so off-putting. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you need to come to, hey, I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
That anytime anybody's like, hey, we're going to this church, we'd love to see you. And, like, they're being genuine. It's just, like, immediately, like, I don't know, it just sets me on edge. It's like, no, you're being manipulative. I don't know. I just feel like that.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Why is Brad pointing at us? I'm talking to Brad. Don't invite
Brad
me.
specifically.
No. I don't know.
But no, that's true. I mean, I think there's a lot of emphasis on, like, you need to physically be in a building, which I think being in church is important.
Yeah.
But the relationship with God is just so much more important. And I think once you can have a relationship with God, then you have the desire to want to be in church.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to, like, get yourself in the building and learn about things, but it's not an end all be all either. You know?
I think people put such an emphasis on being there, showing up to soul winning, showing up to every single service.
Yeah.
That the actual, like, important part of, like, your faith just
your relationship
overlooked. Yeah. Because, like, you're just, like, no, you need to be here. I don't know.
Yeah, and then people get burnt out from that.
Yeah.
And then they don't want to do anything. And it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Look at us.
Philosophical.
I know. I feel like we're being a little controversial. We're gonna lose all our ads after this.
Not our ads.
All our sponsorships are going right out the window. Listen, everybody, if you really want, like, juicy topics, go listen to, like, Preacher Boy's podcast or, like, go watch the documentary or something like that, because like you're just not going to get it here. I'm really sorry. Like, I really am. Like, it's very vanilla over here.
We keep it. Yeah.
We keep it light. We keep it easy. We talk about the crock pot and Instant Pot. So I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that's just my answer to that question.
Yeah.
So Katie, I hope we answered it. I feel like we didn't.
We
so
didn't.
I'm
sorry,
really
girl.
sorry. I hope you haven't lost your faith.
What's he pointing at? I can't read that far. Oh, hey guys.
Brad, we're hard pivot right now.
I'm so excited. Brad's making us stickers, and if you want one, comment below.
like and repost.
No, not for free. It's going to be at least $15.
Guys, we need this podcast to really get off the air.
There's going to be 2 stickers, and you could buy 2 for $20 and 1 for $10. No,
just enough to support us.
No, I don't know. If you want a sticker, let us know. They're not free. We'll figure out a price. Don't expect any handouts over here.
We have to, like, figure out how would we. I don't even. That's all. Brad.
I don't know.
That's all Brad's job. I was like, wait, how are we even gonna sell? Like,
logistics
are we allowed?
are so him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just the talent.
No, that's what we said. We're like, we need to hang out more, because I feel like we come over, we're like, okay, let's film. Not film, but, like, let's record. Let's get it done. And then Brad's like packing up, ready to go.
Yeah.
And we're like, no, we need to, like, hang out and, like, actually be.
Are we friends? No. Are we business partners?
Yes. No, but we want to make stickers.
No, yeah. Me and Maddie.
We
just ordered new water bottles. I'm so excited.
Oh, let me tell you, everybody, so everyone can jump on the same train.
Yeah.
It's the Brewmate, which that, I don't know. You had one before. I never had one.
Yeah, they're really popular.
Yeah. And they came out with a new cup. It's called the Era Flip. So it's still like a silicone straw, but there's like a slider. So you can slide it across, and then the straw is completely covered. Okay. And then you unslide it for the straw to pop up. Which I love that, because that was my big thing, is I wanted something to cover the straw. And it's supposed to be leak proof. Yours is leak proof, right? Yeah. Which I'm really excited. Yeah. So we ordered the same color. Natalie got the 40 ounce. I got the 30 ounce in the lavender. Yeah. So
order yours before the stickers get here.
Yeah.
Before they're putting our stickers on ours.
Yeah. So Brad's got to figure that out ASAP.
ASAP.
So that's coming out. I'm trying to think. Let me think. How can we uplift people?
Have you done any more in the crock pot?
I made a roast.
Okay.
And it was very good.
Ooh.
I made it with pepperoncinis.
Oh, love.
Yeah. I usually season it with, like, French onion soup mix, because that's just kind of my go-to, and then beef broth. But then I put a bunch of pepperoncinis in it, and we had it, like, as sandwiches. It was so good.
It's good if you put, like, ranch powder on it.
Ooh, that's a good idea, too.
And then you sear it, and then you put it, like, slow cook it.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
It's so delicious.
I'm going to make, like, butter noodles when I get home. And we're going to have it over, like, butter noodles. I've
done that before.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I the first time I had roast like that, I was, like, at somebody's house, and it was, like, She's like a grandma, and she's like, we're having roast. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And it was like over butter noodles. I'm like,
Love.
what?
Michaela eats it over rice, and now I eat it over rice.
Yeah, no, that's good too.
I'm rice's #1 fan. Okay,
I
love rice. Oh my
We cook rice all the time.
Oh, it's so good.
But you know what? I don't do it in a rice cooker.
I don't either.
I do it on the stovetop.
Yeah. I want a rice cooker, but also I don't, because I've kind of figured it out.
Yeah. When Amber and my sister, when we lived together, we had a rice cooker. But then, I don't know, something happened to it. Like, it just, like, something, like, it didn't work or something like that. And, like, the rice turned out really gross. And we both were just like, yeah, never mind. Yeah. We don't want to use it anymore. So I just do stovetop.
Me too.
And I feel like it took me forever to finally figure out stovetop.
Yes, me too.
It just...
you have to have the right pan, I feel. Otherwise, like... it'll burn on the bottom.
Yeah, well, yeah, because so for our wedding, we got a stainless steel set.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still so afraid to use them.
Oh.
I, like, rarely use my full set. There's, like, a couple of pots and pans, but, like, there's, one pan I try to make a steak in. It's, like, so, like, burnt.
Oh.
Because the stainless steel, like, you have to get it the right temperature.
Yeah, it's wild. There's this guy on TikTok. His name is, like, something stainless steel guy or something like that. He's hilarious. I'm obsessed with him. He like shows you how to cook in stainless steel. Ooh. And he's like, this is what Big Teflon doesn't want you to know. And
what is his name? Maybe he's on Instagram.
Stainless steel guy. I think that's literally his name.
I'm gonna follow him.
Let me look it up really quick. I know if I...
Ooh,
if you guys could see what my For You... if you guys could see what my For You page was.
Do you still have the one? Oh, stainless steel pan guy. Oh, yeah. Is it him? Is this him?
This is what Big Teflon... I don't know what he looks like. Yeah, it's Steel Pan Guy. Steel Pan Guy on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I found him.
No, I'm really amused.
Oh, he looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I've literally never seen his face.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, rice. I do not make it. I have another pan. It's like a non-toxic coated pan or whatever it's called. And that's what I make my rice in because I'm too afraid to make it in the stainless steel.
Oh, I think I do mine in stainless steel and it doesn't stick.
Okay, so how do you cook your rice?
So I do one cup of jasmine rice, and I rinse it really well until the water runs clear.
Yeah.
And then I do 1.5 cups of liquid. If I have fresh chicken stock, I will use that instead of water.
Yeah.
But if I just have water, that's what I use. And then I'll put some chicken bouillon in there, and I'll put a bay leaf and maybe like a tablespoon of butter.
She's fancy, everybody.
Yeah, you know me. You know how I be. And then I put it over medium-high heat until it comes to a boil. And then I put it back on like one of the small burners.
Yeah.
And I turn the heat all the way down and cover it and let it go for 15 minutes. And then turn it off and let it sit for 5 minutes before you touch the lid. And then you take it out and fluff it.
Okay. I do that. I don't do it as... It depends on what I'm having.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm just having... I don't know, like... If I make like the Korean like ground beef or something,
I need to do that still.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I think you guys would like it. I'll just do like plain white rice, but yeah, I do 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice.
Okay.
But I let mine sit a lot longer, and I think that might be why. So I'll put it on high, let it boil, and then I leave it on the same burner, but I turn it on low for 15 minutes, and then I let it or take it off for like 10, 15 minutes, depending.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes like. I feel like I need to go down to 1.5 cups because sometimes when I do 2 cups, I feel like it's just
like gummy.
Yes, and I hate I get so mad when like I make rice and I let it sit, and then when you lift the lid and you scoop it and you're like, oh,
yeah,
and it didn't turn out.
Yeah,
I'm like the whole meal is ruined. I get so mad. Something that I've been working on is my Mexican Spanish rice.
The red one.
Yeah,
that's my all-time favorite, and I've never taken the time to learn it.
It's if you can already like put your fancy stuff in your rice, you can do it.
Really?
Yeah. So you have to toast your rice first. Oh. So you put a little oil and you toast it all up until it's like not burnt, but like
you can see it.
You can see that it's fried. And then
wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If you're toasting your rice, have you rinsed the rice or are you just throwing it in there dry? Really, Maddie?
I know, it's really bad.
Don't you know there's arsenic in there?
I know, it's really bad. It's really bad. I have no excuse. So sometimes if I'm just lazy, I'm like, it's going to get hot. Yeah. It'll burn off.
Yeah.
Probably not. So everyone's going to come after me. Everyone's going to come after us for this episode.
But if you rinse it, can you still toast it? You don't know.
It's going to be really like wet.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
So you probably can't. That's what I always think when I see videos. I'm like, how are they?
I just kind of put it straight in there and hope for the best. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't know. Maybe somebody who's like more authentic than me can correct me. But once that gets all toasted, then I add tomato sauce.
I love this.
Yeah. You add tomato sauce, and then I'll add like cumin. That's a big thing.
Okay, yes.
Cumin, I add some chili powder, salt and pepper, and then I'll add like a bouillon cube.
Okay.
Or if you have like chicken stock or something, you can do that too. Like I've seen some where people just use like chicken broth.
Okay.
So, and then I slice a jalapeno in half and I just stick it in there.
For like flavor?
Okay. Yeah. Because I like mine a little bit like, the thing with the rice, because rice absorbs so much.
Yeah.
So do not be afraid, even if you don't like spicy, do not be afraid to add a bunch of seasoning in there.
Yeah.
Because the rice is going to absorb so much and you want it to be flavorful.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I'm feeling really fancy, like I'll put like diced tomatoes or like cut up jalapeno or onion in there. Yeah.
Onion.
It's so good. And then and then you just do it the same way. You let it and then you let it boil and then you put it on low and let it rest and all that stuff. But the big thing is like you want to season it and you have to add like some people will do like tomato paste mixed with water or just tomato sauce.
Okay.
I like tomato sauce because it's more liquidy and then I don't have to add as much liquid. And I'll do a bouillon. Is that how you say bouillon?
I thought it was bouillon.
Bouillon. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Cut
I could be
everything
wrong.
out I just said. That is right. That definitely is right. I add one of those in there.
Just restart. What do you add?
Bouillon? Okay. I add a bouillon cube.
Restart. Say it with confidence.
Okay.
Actually.
I will toast my rice and then I'll add tomato sauce.
Okay.
And I'll add a bouillon cube.
Love.
A chicken one.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I could just eat that. Like a
Really?
hard candy.
Oh, I don't know about that. But I love to use those.
Yeah.
I feel like such a granny when I use them. But
Yeah?
I use them a lot.
I have the better than bouillon sauce from like paste.
Oh, I've been wanting to try that. Is that
It's
good?
at Costco, Maddie. It's the
Oh,
best.
really?
I don't know if it's the best, but it's good.
Yeah.
That's all I use.
I need to use
yeah.
that. Because I always put one in like if I'm making a soup and that's like my
Okay.
base. I do that a lot. But then I've been trying to get away from using chicken broth. Just chicken broth. I use chicken bone broth or beef bone broth.
Okay.
Because that's what I make like my roast with, a beef bone broth.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's that much of a difference, but it adds more protein. So I like it.
Yes.
But yeah, your rice. You can do it.
Okay.
Because it's all the same things. It's just you have to toast it and season it first.
Okay.
But you can do it.
Yeah. Can I use my jasmine rice or do I have to get like white rice?
No. You can use that.
Okay.
I think that's what I use, jasmine rice at home. But
Alright.
no, it's really good.
I love rice so much. I love rice.
Yeah, I made fried rice last week.
Oh,
It's
yum.
so good.
You know what I love? Soy sauce. You put soy sauce on anything and I'm immediately like, okay.
No, I was making the fried rice and because you had to put a little oil first to get it, crispy, and then you add your soy sauce. And I was like,
Yes.
And Brad was like, that's a lot of soy sauce. I'm like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah. No.
Rice absorbs, okay, everybody?
Yes.
But it was funny because on his way home from work, I'm like, we had ran out of soy sauce. I'm like, can you get a bottle of soy sauce on your way home? Because I'm going to make dumplings and fried rice. And he's like, okay, sure. He comes home with like the
teeny bottle?
No.
Oh.
Like the bottle, like when you go to a Chinese restaurant and it's like the glass bottle and like either end soy sauce can be poured out of. I don't know what that brand is, but it's like starts with a K. Yes. He brought one of those home.
Okay, boosh.
I know. And I was like, why did you get this one? He's like, they're all the same price, so why not have this one? I was like, what? So I was like, this end, then this end. Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
No, you don't. But it was just funny.
I'm like,
I was just like, okay, well,
that's funny.
So now it just sits out. I'm like, because I can't. It doesn't fit my
it's a
spice.
decoration.
Yeah, like it doesn't fit, and like I
You
don't
don't put
want
it in the fridge?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know, Brad and I were actually debating this. Like at the Chinese restaurants, they just leave the soy sauce out on the tables.
I think there's so much salt in it, you probably don't have to, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't salt preserve?
I don't think you have to put soy sauce in the fridge. I don't.
Just leave it out on the table, guys.
It's like no, it's literally like a decoration. Let me check.
Gosh, I love soy sauce. I could eat just plain white rice with soy sauce. It's just so
so
delicious.
That's why I like. I don't know. It's just so good.
Man, that sounds so good right now. Oh,
You're
hey, we're
like,
getting Taco Bell. I'm so
I know.
excited.
I haven't heard. This is the one he got.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
It was so
Ooh,
funny.
I've been craving hibachi. Yeah.
We should go.
Okay.
Sometimes people at work like, should we go? What's it called? what's the really one that's near us? What's it called?
Woo's house?
No.
House of Kobe?
Yeah, some people at work like, we're gonna go to House of Kobe for lunch. You want to come? I'm like,
For lunch?
I know. I was like, no. I like, because first of all, that's like an over an hour lunch, and then they come back and they're like,
They stink.
they stink. Like,
Yeah. We went in there a couple years ago, and the food was still great, but it was very smoky in there. And the day that we went, it was jam-packed, and I'm like, this is, like, you could see it in the air.
I know, but it's so good.
It's so delicious.
But Brad went to Woo's house. He had never been to hibachi before. We went to Woo's house. I was over a year ago, and that was his first experience.
I've never been to Woo's house. I think I've only ever done carry out from there.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, Brad was like, how I've never had hibachi before.
Yeah, no, let's
when
go,
they're
guys.
like flinging the shrimp in your mouth.
Oh, let's hire a hibachi chef to come to somebody's house.
I've seen videos like
on
that.
TikTok.
We should do that.
Okay. I also found a place in Portage, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Cinco de Mayo. It's
Okay.
a Mexican restaurant. They have soft serve margaritas.
Oh.
And let me tell you, it's a party there. It's a party there. I'd love to go.
We're in Portage?
Mm-hmm.
We should do it.
No.
We passed El Salto on our way here. I'm like, oh, that kind of sounds good.
I love El Salto.
I'm like,
El Salto's our favorite.
love.
Yes.
I remember we went to El Salto after Violet's, your baby shower for Violet.
Did we?
Yeah. I think it was
Oh,
just
yeah.
me, you, and Steven.
I vaguely remember. It wasn't Nick there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Nick was there. I remember that. But yeah. Well, guys, we can wrap up the episode. I feel like we were a little all over the place with it.
Yeah.
A little happy, a little sad, a little weird, a little preachy. So, if you got offended, don't be. Figure it out. We'll be back next week. Because you know what? We're going to come up with some stickers. So you better be on.
You better buy one.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Next week we'll be a little bit more organized. Probably not, but that's
Probably
okay.
not.
Okay, bye.
All right, Natalie, I'm taking the girls and leaving.
He made sure to say that loud enough just so the microphone could pick up.
I'm just clowning. I'm just taking them to Taco Bell and Walmart. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm gone.
He's so funny.
Ooh. Everybody. Ooh, that was ice cold.
We're fighting this
yeah,
week.
that was ice cold if you couldn't feel that out there.